Now, the oldest continuously open cinema in the country is celebrating its 100th anniversary. The Savoy cinema in Penzance opened on this day in 1912.
Yes, and tonight the celebrations include a premiere of the latest remake of Great Expectations. David George has been to the movies.
They called it the handsomest and most luxurious picture theatre outside London. The Savoy cinema opened 100 years ago, and then, throughout the Great War, the Second World War, the 70s recessions, and even when it was being refurbished to a modern digital cinema, it remained open. That makes it the oldest continuously run cinema in the country. Here's a report from the local paper 100 years ago on the opening of the Savoy. It says the hall will be electrically lit throughout, and the colour scheme is cream with panels of green and gold silk paper. The ventilation will be perfect, with there being electric fans under the roof to take out all the smoke. Different age.
It was the first building with electricity and all this luxury and opulence, which for most people must have been a total contrast to the style of living in Penzance at that time. So it was a wonderful opportunity to experience the luxury of cinema as early as 1912.
What do you think?
To help celebrate the anniversary, they're showing Mike Newell's remake of Great Expectations. It's got a host of big names.
He has come into a handsome fortune, and he has great expectations.
The very first film shown here was a Western called A Soldier's Honour. That performance was for charity. The beneficiary was the West Cornwall Infirmary.
I don't believe it.
Tonight's premiere is being shown in aid of the Cornwall Air Ambulance and the Phoenix Stroke Appeal. But the tickets are slightly more expensive than the fourpence they cost 100 years ago. David George, BBC Spotlight, Penzance.